Yes, this is what roads are for. They're for racing. Yeah. Aha. Hey, no, don't drive into me. Alright, what's up YouTube? This must be Fast Citizen 5 Game. Come back to another episode of RoadCraft on... What are we on? We're on, I forget the name of the map. It's the... Incommunicado map, that's what it's called. Took me a second there. In the last episode there, guys, we got this map to like 37%. Well, it was the first episode, but we got it to 37%, which was pretty good. So, yeah, we're just going to continue where we left off here. I've got the can low, so we're going to call in our vehicles here, I think. We'll use some of these tokens we got. May as well. So basically what we're doing here is we have a road to build, and then we have to plot a route to construction depot, I think. I think that's what we have to do anyways. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to get the AI to mostly do this, I think. And whilst they're doing that, what is it? Let me just press like, yeah, there. Whilst they're doing that, I am going to work on actually driving this cargo truck up to the base, because this was something we got in the last episode, and yeah, we may as well do it. It's very simple. We just have to drive out of town here, I think. I think I can take like mostly main road with this truck up here to get back to the base, I'm pretty sure. So it's not really difficult at all. Well, you know, I'm talking about how it's not difficult. It is going to be slow. That's one thing for sure. This thing is so slow. Vehicle was unable to... Wait, what? What do you mean it was unable to? What the... How the hell did that happen? Excuse me? Where's the truck? Give me... Let me get into the truck. What? Okay, the menu's not working. Why is the menu not working? Okay, I cannot swap to any vehicles by the looks of it for some reason. I have no idea why. That's great. I don't know, maybe I should deliver this thing and let it disappear and then see if I can oh wait, no, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I couldn't switch to vehicles. Now I can switch to the what? Like literally, what did this guy do? Seriously. Come on, get around here. Forget which one is it. Yeah, do the normal one, I guess. Just push it over, please. Come on, get back on your wheels. There we go. Haha. Oh, jeez. I'm assuming the reason why the AI couldn't do this is because they... I don't know, they got stuck in here or something like that. But I still don't understand how they flipped the truck. Okay, I guess I'll do most of this then. Okay, we'll get the sand flattening going here. I would try and get the AI to do this, a bit of sand flattening here, but because obviously the AI screwed up here, I'm thinking it's not going to be able to handle my sloppy sand laying, so... And also the fact is we'll have to drive over this a couple of times in order to get it smooth, because, yeah, there's no way that's going to be smooth out of the box. Also, yeah, maybe I should have pulled that a little bit more forward. We'll just push it out of the way, that's fine. There we go. We could do it making it a little wider maybe as well, like I was saying, but then again, the thing about the roads in this, the weird thing is about the roads here is if you try to make them any wider than the road request, you know, wants you to do or whatever, it just kind of resets it to what is asked of you anyways, so there's really no point in like making a road that's wider than what they're asking you to actually build, because it will just reset it. which is quite annoying, but oh well. You just have to do what the game wants you to do sometimes. Now we probably could add onto it after the fact, but I'm still not sure if that would be a simple task. Might be simpler than I think, but maybe maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I suppose the main objective here is just to get the is just to get the convoy going through here, so we'll deal with that first. Okay, we'll try and wait. Where's the request here? Is it open it? We'll try and send this guy off here. We'll see if he'll do it. I don't know if he will or not. We'll continue trying to drive this truck up to the base here. Come on. I swear these Voron trucks, they're so crap. They're such a crap truck. It's so slow. Like, oh my god, like this is painful levels of slow. I really do mean that. It's really painful. It's tree. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I should have expected that to happen. Trees in these games have always been kind of indestructible a lot of the times. I wonder, is there a way we can clear that? I don't know, we might be able to clear it with maybe the stump mulcher, maybe? Possibly. We unlocked that in the last episode, so that was pretty cool. Also, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having fun in RoadCraft and that kind of thing. Oh jeez. Okay, there's quite a bit of mud around here. I didn't realize that. I just saw that this was the quickest way to get to, I just saw that this was the quickest way to get back to the base. I didn't really look to see. I thought this was smooth enough, but never mind. Yeah, that'd be about right. Picking the terrible route right off the bat. I was thinking about maybe building a couple of roads off camera just so they'd be there, but whatnot, make my life a little bit easier when I'm playing the game on camera, but didn't get around to it. And there's the base. Okay, where do we have to go? Is it just... yeah, it's just literally into the box. Okay. Come on. There you go. Okay, cool. So we got some extra fuel for that as well.
Hey, you did a great job with that truck. So great, in fact. Management just pushed all of the lever's tasks onto you. Is it being popular? Great. Sometimes I hate this place with more passion than usual. At least it's not too bad for now. Just bring some more steel beams to the Highland base.
Just gonna pave this sort of extra bit that I added on to this here. Obviously the AI didn't go past where the construction request is. I'll go down here as well, and then I'll roll it myself. Hopefully it doesn't delete these extra bits that I add on or anything. Alright, let's get rolling. Make it nice and smooth. Yes, sir. Well, at least as smooth as we can. Okay, and it's done, yeah, so it's kind of straightened itself out a small bit. We'll add this extra little bit onto it here, but yeah, not too bad. Let's get the convoy rolling through here. Yeah, so we're coming from the pipes facility. Can't speak. Okay, so we're gonna have to come through here. Hopefully none of these guys get stuck on any of the junk that's around here. We might have to clear some of that. Luckily we do have the bulldozer nearby, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay, that should work. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't, unless they get stuck on stuff down here, like I said. I do need to move the dump truck out of the way, though. Need to get into it. Let me into it. Hopefully the AI should just be able to, like, push the stuff out of the way. Hopefully, for the most part. Where are they going? Are they Oh yeah, they've gotten through there. Is it just one truck? Oh no, it's two. Yeah, it's two. Okay. What's going on down here? Is this guy getting stuck around here? Change to standard mode. Oh, that is actually a bit... Oh, that's not very nice for them, is it? They might actually get stuck there. Was that the way I was supposed to send them? I'm actually not sure. Maybe I should have sent them through here. Even though that looks nearly as bad in a way. Jeez, that is really bad there, isn't it? Are we going to have to build some more road? There is a chance. Even though they seem to be working together with each other, which is quite amazing. I feel like the AI would usually quit by now. That guy's gonna get stuck there, and he's not gonna. Oh no, it's gonna fail there, isn't it? Or maybe it won't, just because the first truck got through. I don't know how these guys work. I really don't. Yeah. Okay. Cancelled it. So I might try and pave this area. Makes the most sense, right? I mean, while we're at it, we may as well. I haven't been building enough roads in this game yet, I feel like. Feel like this is the perfect excuse to start doing some. Alright, there we go. Once you've poured just about enough sand to mimic a desert, we can then start to do the flattening or the paving or whatever. Yeah, you really do have to pour a lot of sand. Well, probably not this. This is probably a little bit excessive, but still, it's a good idea. that's probably good enough for the moment. I'm gonna get to paving. It's taken me way too long to do this much anyways. Now, the one funny thing I have learned about the asphalt paver is that apparently it works smoother when you actually drive it if you actually drive it in reverse, which is kind of crazy, but it's kind of true at the same time. It actually is. Say that now, I'm just having trouble getting it going. But I don't know. My flattening might not be the best. We'll have to see here. If there's one thing I think we definitely probably need in this game, it's faster roller. Probably, yeah. But anyways, I've got all the asphalt down, so now we just need to smooth it out. Well, not really, just compact it. You can actually use the roller to smooth out the terrain a small bit, I think, even after you've laid your asphalt, but it does take quite a bit of rolling over in order for it to work. That's done. Completely unnecessary for what we needed it for, but it's done. Yeah. Not the smoothest job ever, but it'll work well. Probably. Open dispatch. Oh, did he just like pop out of the ground? He probably did, didn't he? Okay, well they should be good. They should be good to go. I suppose I'd rather make a route that's reliable than just, you know, just based on chance, I guess. Whether or not these guys will actually work. Come on. There we go. Haha. So that's our XP and our money.
Great job. You secured yourself a steady supply of pipes. Should help us out a great deal in the long run. Anywho, if there's anything you can't have too much of in our business, it's concrete. At the moment, we barely have any, so sourcing more is a must. I think you can guess where I'm going with this. You betcha! There's a concrete plant in the area. I can't confirm its status from the satellite images. Could you go and check it out? Pretty please.
Okay, concrete plants up here. I did notice in here that there are actually a few requests. Like here, there's like a concrete slabs facility and warehouse. There's like a pipe that needs to be replaced. There's also electricity that can be done over here. Just stuff that's, it's got requests, but like it doesn't actually have, it's not actually labeled as an objective. Which is kind of weird, but oh well. We also have this thing, bring steel beams. That's actually kind of annoying because I did go up to here and craft steel beams to have to bring down here in the last episode. Oh well, we'll have to do that again, I guess. Suppose we'll just go and explore this thing here though for the moment. Let's get to it. Yeah, it's a nice smooth road here. I mean, on the bright side, this is one of those infrastructure or routes or whatever that we do actually need multiple trucks to actually get through it. So that's one good thing. So they will be able to get over here, no problem.
This supply depot could be a huge help for the restoration effort. The power control panels on the fritz, though. I'm thinking you could bring one from the old gas station. Nobody's gonna miss it for a while, right?
What was that about? I have no idea what she was talking. What? Okay, sure. I think this is the sawmill on the map. I'm pretty sure this said sawmill on the map. Oh, that's not built. Okay, how do I get over? Oh, wait a second. Is this the area from the demo? This might actually be the area from the demo. It looks extremely familiar. Yeah, if we go over here and in between the rail cars, I think I remember this. Oh yeah. Oh sick. We're actually back where the whatchamacallit was, where the tutorial was. I don't remember there being this many pieces of wood back here though, if I'm being honest. Also, I might have just gotten my thing extremely stuck. I might have just gotten this extremely stuck. Help. This is not optimal. Do I have winch? Can I? Is there anything around here? Well, I didn't really mean to do that. Gonna have to recover. It's the only thing I can do. Okay, we're back up here. So this time, I'm gonna go around this way to get around the back of this thing and hopefully get over to where the... Yeah, we can go through over here. I swear there wasn't those things blocking that blocking kind of the way through over there in the demo. So maybe they did that purposefully. I don't know. Come on, get over the tracks, please. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, look, there's the bridge. Yeah, I think this is the exact... I think this is the same area, isn't it? Okay. Have to drive down here. Please don't flip. What did I just say? Yeah, the winch really doesn't work anywhere near as well as it did in, whatchamacallit, in Snowrunner. Really doesn't work anywhere near as good. Like, I don't really see... I mean, we might flip back over here. Oh. Ah! Okay. That, I feel like that was more of a fluke more than anything, but still, I suppose it kind of works, but at the same time, it still doesn't really work as well. Is this... Did that not count? Really? Do I have to like back into the center of it here? Yeah, I do. Or I have to get the entire vehicle into the circle. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, fair enough. Oh, we got a crane. Can we control that crane? That crane looks like one we can control. Go through here. That's blocked off. Okay. Get up here. I think I remember in like the demo we had to like reconnect the power to this place and then we were able to use it. Also, this place is like a maze. Okay, but we can just go here and now what? Does that show up? Yeah, it does.
Okay, I think we've seen enough for now.
Hey,
It'll
we got the
take
whole
some
map
time and
unlocked.
effort to bring it back up, but this concrete plant could still work. Great job investigating. Most of the time, I believed in you. Just being honest. Exactly as we thought. No power, and we can't run a plant like that. To lay a new cable, we'll need to clear out some trees first. Luckily, my database shows there's a harvester in the sawmill's garage. I think you know what to do. Drive over there and see if that harvester is still working. But of course you can't run a plant with a damaged water supply pipe either. So, once you get there, you'll want to clear the driveways for the trucks and repair the water pipe.
Okay, that was a lot to take in. I'm gonna have to read through these just to be sure I know what I'm doing. But I heard tree harvester and I was like, who? I was like, yeah. Okay, replace pipes. Where's our pipe replacement? It's there. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think I've got a good idea of what we have to do here. We do have a few electricity requests going on here at the minute, and also I've noticed that this transformer station doesn't work. I'm not sure if it said something about us fixing that. I'm not sure if that has to, if we have to route power to that. There's a chance we do, so we'll probably have to route power from here up to it. And then obviously we have to route power from there to there. We did that in the demo. So that's something we're going to have to do. Electric fields. I don't know. There's a few things going on there, but before we do that, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go down. I'm going to go grab the mule, and we're going to complete some of the side objectives that we have been getting, such as getting those beams from here. We should be able to pull a few bits of metal. Like there's a few cars around here. We should be able to do that. And then there's also a deliver objective up here. There's something here at the fuel station, and it literally just has to go to the depot. So if we do those two things, and then drive up here, we can go get the tree harvester, and then go from there, I think. Yeah, I don't see why not. However, I will fast forward this beams job, just because we did sort of do the exact same thing in the last episode. I don't see any problems that can really occur whilst doing this, but I suppose something could always go wrong. But I'm going to fast forward it, and I'll see you guys here in a second once I've got the beams back up to the garage. Alright, here we are. I think this is where we have to be. Yeah, okay, cool. So, that seems to be it.
Look, you're just making it harder on yourself by doing such a great job. Now they want you to blaze a route from the Highland base to the transit point. Your performance does make me look better, though. So, keep it up, and please, be careful.
They want a what? Set up a route from this one? Oh, there has to be a road built there, though. Okay, well, we're not going doing that. not today, I don't think. Where does it have to... Wait. Where do we actually have to go with it? No, not that one. This one. Route. Island base to transit point. Where's the transit point on this map? Oh, it's all the way over there. Really? Jeez, okay. Okay, let's get down to this fuel station and see about picking up this other side job that we do have, though. Alright, so this seems to be the yoke that they want us to bring up to the construction depot, so not too hard, pretty simple. However, before we do take this up, we are actually going to... we are actually going to go up into the piping facility and make ourselves one pipe, because we need a pipe to be brought up to the whatchamacallit, the concrete plant. Yeah, we need to bring a pipe up there, so we may as well grab that whilst we're pretty much right at the piping facility. It's, you know, yeah, it's in there. So we may as well do that. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. Also, we can make a little bit of use of our gigantic piece of road that I paved for completely unnecessary reasons. Let's be honest. This was a bit overkill. Okay, we do need to put some stuff into the old whatchamacallit, the piping place. Oh no, there's a truck coming. Oh no. I'm gonna get out of his way. Okay, we're good. If I can winch to like a car like that, we should probably be able to make ourselves a pipe pretty quickly here. The cars are honestly the best thing to use. There's a lot of them around, and they have a lot of metal in them. Come on. It's probably not very good for the crane. Alright, there it goes. And yeah, that's enough for one pipe. Cool. Alright, there we go. It's not the best packing job, but it'll do. It's good enough. Alright, yeah, and we can just follow this guy over to the place, I guess. Even though he's going pretty slow. I mean, I feel like all these trucks are pretty slow. Even this truck, I think, is pretty slow, if I'm being honest. Well, it's not that it's slow, it's just the gearbox, you know, it doesn't shift through the gears very fast. Oh wait, this is actually a good advantage of our big road here. We should be able to make a pretty swift overtake. Yes, this is what roads are for. They're for racing. Yeah. Aha. Hey, no, don't drive into me. It's fine. Okay, we're good. So here's the thing. Where do we? Oh, we have to place this thing down. Okay, cool. Is this going to fix up the place a bit? I hope it does. It'd be cool to see this place get fixed up a small bit. Alright, let's stop there. Do that and that. Grab that guy. Pop. Hey! Okay, fixed up the place a bit. Is anything else gonna happen?
Great work. Now
What's
we
this?
have our very own supply depot.
Oh, we can... Oh, this is like... This is the shop. This place is a construction depot. You can purchase and sell resources. Sell rubble that is highlighted in yellow. This kind of rubble cannot be recycled and can only be sold in construction depots. Deposit resources and rubble in the yellow area. Sell purchase resources will spawn in the green area. Okay, nice. And there's all the stuff that we can buy if we want. Okay, cool. Yeah, got it. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I could have gone and not crafted the pipe then if I wanted to, even though, let's be honest, it's probably more sustainable to keep crafting stuff. Probably just makes more sense in the long run. That way we don't have to spend money. If anything, what we should do is craft stuff in order to sell to the place and for some extra cash. That'd be a pretty good idea. I don't know. That's maybe something we could do, even though we might not want to waste our resources like that. That could also be a bad idea at the same time. Okay, but we're up here at the sawmill, so let's get our hands on the old, what was it? We're getting a tree harvester out here, I think. Do I have to have the mission tracked, or does this count? No, that counts. Oh yeah, okay. We got the MTK MD-76. Ooh.
Great work. Now all we need
Great
to do
work.
is pick
I
up the
feel like
pallet
that's...
supply. You'll
Oh.
want to use the harvester to cut down the trees.
We got a
around
log
the
forwarder as well.
station.
There's a
Besides,
log forwarder
leaving the
there.
logs and
Okay.
killing two birds with one stone is the environmentally responsible thing to do, figuratively speaking.
I feel like I've heard that message before. Well, didn't we get that message before in the... whatchamacallit? In the demo? I think we did. Oh yeah, and look, we've got the same sort of thing going on down here. We got to clear area of objects. Okay, cool. So... yeah. I think I might actually finish up here then today, guys. And we can do, well, pretty much the same stuff that we had to do in the demo in the next one. I think that's a pretty good plan. There is some extra stuff we obviously have to do, like replacing this pipe, and there's a few clearing of areas down here that we have to do as well. But I've played for quite a bit today, so I'm just gonna... I think I'll leave it here. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, where we will hopefully get the concrete plant up and running. Yeah. Not too bad at all, I don't think. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.